So I did a little session request on Facebook on Tuesday, asking anyone did they need anything. Kelly Blake, Fuji came in looking for something possession orientated, working through the central players 9 and 10. So I put this together, a few ideas, a couple of progressions for it. So the first one, you'll start 3v3 with 2 9s as 2 target players, 2 fullbacks on the outside, and the goal is basically you get a point for combination play between the 9 and the 10. So idea is to create a midfield 3. You can do it 2 ways. You can obviously play it off somebody else, or the 10 can then create themselves, which they do in that occasion. So just progressing that. The main thing we want to look at now is adding a little bit of quality in terms of the tactical elements. So what would happen in a game? Normally in a game, the problem happens for a possession-oriented team is after about 6-7 passes, the centre forward gets impatient and checks, which pushes the line, the defensive line, higher up. And if the forward checks too high, it compresses the space. The 9 and the 10 are basically in the same spots. And it becomes difficult then, number 1, to play the attacker, number 2, to keep possession, and you can lose it in that area. So to do that, add 2 end zones, add a defender, keep it realistic, and add 2 side goals. Now we're looking to play off the number 10 at an angle, so it just changes the picture. The centre forward comes offline, and it's now freeing up that number 10 to play into its space. The other thing is that why you want that forward to check is that they just don't want them standing still, which can be another problem in a game. Second progression then is whenever you look into adding a 2v1, so add a goalkeeper, 3 zones, now create a 2v1, and now you're looking for the number 10 to get beyond the number 9, or create a 2v1 alongside them that they can take advantage of. So again, possession through the middle third, get the number 10 in the attacking area, create the 2v1. Possession 3 then is, now we're looking for the movement, the second movement of the number 9, and 1v2 situation will do that. So the first pass then, can we get the number 9 to move after the initial pass, and what can we create from that there? So in here, this is the most basic one here, a little layoff and then a diagonal run and then finish. But it's important also to communicate to the players that that movement from the 9 actually can create space. You don't have to play them, so it can create a 1v1 opportunity then for a goal. The fourth progression then is to come into a game situation just to finish up, and I think then putting the 9 and the 10 in different colour bibs, and then giving the team a point if those 2 players combine, and then obviously if they score, give them 2 points. It just gets them thinking, gives them a little visual for it as well. Any questions, sessions, hit me up on Facebook or Twitter.